Hello friends, welcome to CAD Tutorial and Customization. In this video, we will look into the GetUnloadOption method in NXOpen. We will explore the different unload options such as AtTermination, explicitly and immediately. Let's get into the video. After adding the NXOpen reference files, we can access the classes and methods available in the library. I hope you have already watched the tutorial video on how to add NXOpen references. First, add the library using NXOpen. After adding this library, as mentioned earlier, we can access all the classes and methods inside the library. Next, we need to create a main method. As you all know, program execution starts with the main method. Public, then static, and then void, method name main. Here we won't be learning about these public, static and non-static methods in detail. Our focus will be on purely NXOpen. I am going to write the first line of code to display a message in the information window in NX. Guide dot info write line. To display the message in the information window, here I am going to type welcome to CAD Tutorial and Customization. Next, we need to create another method called GetUnloadOption. The purpose of this method will become clear when we execute the program in NX. Public, static. Here we are going to create a return method. Int now GetUnloadOption. In GetUnloadOption, the letters G, U and O must be in uppercase. Why? Because NXOpen specifically looks for this exact method name with the correct capitalization. If you use lowercase or any other variation, NX will not recognize the method and your program will fail to execute. Inside the GetUnloadOption method, we need to return a value. Type return int session dot library unload option dot here you can see three enums: explicitly, immediately and termination. We will see one by one by executing the program in NX. Here I am selecting AtTermination. After that, we need to debug the program. To debug, click on debug in the top menu and then select start debugging. The first time it may take some time. Once debugging is complete, you can see build succeeded and 0 failed in the output window. Here you can see the NXOpen references.dll file has been created. This is the file we will execute in NX. Now copy this output file. Next, I will open NX. After opening NX, go to File, Execute, NXOpen. The shortcut key is Ctrl-U. In the file name field, paste the output file location copied from Visual Studio, then click OK. When executing for the first time, it may take some time. Here you can see the message in the information window that we specified in the code. Now we will change the message in the code and debug it again. I am removing the previous message, "Welcome to CAD Tutorial and Customization," and replacing it with a new message, "Learning NXOpen programming is fun." Go to the debug menu in the top menu bar and click Start Debugging. Here you can see an error because our .dll file is running in NX. This error occurs because we specified AtTermination in the unload option method. This means the .dll file will continue running until the NX session is closed. AtTermination is not used every time. It is used only in rare cases. Now I will close the NX session and open it again. Instead of AtTermination, there are two more options. Now we will see what is explicitly means. After changing it to explicitly, debug the program again. Now you can see build succeeded, 0 failed in the output window. Copy this .dll file location. Go to NX, press the shortcut Ctrl+U, paste the copied file location and click OK. Now you can see the message "Learning NXOpen programming is fun" in the information window. Now we will close the information window, then we will debug it again in Visual Studio. Click on Start Debugging without making any changes in the code. Even if you change the messages in the code, it will not cause any issue. Now you can see it's showing an error. This is because the code is still running in NX. Explicitly means we need to manually unload the .dll file from NX. To unload the .dll file from NX, open NX, File, select Utilities, and then choose Unload Shared Image. In this dialog box, you can see your .dll file. Select it, click Unload All, and then click Yes. Now your .dll file has been successfully unloaded from NX. To verify this, debug the code again in Visual Studio. Here you can see build succeeded, 0 failed. It means the .dll file was successfully unloaded from NX. Now we will look at the last option, immediately. In the name itself you can understand after executing the .dll file in NX, it will be unloaded immediately. There is no need to unload it manually or close the NX session. After changing it to immediately, debug the program again. Once debugging is complete, copy the .dll file location. Next, open NX, press Ctrl+U, paste the file location and click OK. To verify whether the .dll file was unloaded immediately or not, debug the program again from Visual Studio. You will see build succeeded and 0 failed in the output, which means the .dll file was unloaded immediately once the execution was completed. I hope this video has helped you understand how to use GetUnloadOption method and its different options such as AtTermination, explicitly and immediately. These options give you control over when to unload the .dll file in NX. If you have any questions or needed further clarifications, please leave a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more tutorials. Thank you for watching the video.